Why? We're not doing that again. No, no, I'm stopping it right here, right now.
I'll do it myself. Fine. I'll do it myself.
Fine.
Welcome back to another episode. A lousy episode
The Lousy Show.
of The Lousy Show. I'm Joe.
I'm the Lousy Show. I'm Sam.
This one we have prepared.
Yep.
And we did just do our part 2 continuation of episodes. If you saw that, if you didn't see that, go back and watch that. That was last week's episode.
Yeah.
Something tells me this one's about to top that.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna be hard. You're gonna be funny. What? Huh? I'm sorry.
Anyways, today's topic. You know what? There's a great way to introduce this. Recently,
yeah,
I went shopping to buy a house.
Yep. Well, I mean, also we are in our 30s, and what 30-year-olds do now for fun is go on Zillow and look at houses. Because honestly,
far too often.
Yeah. So I do that pretty frequently still.
Yeah. And even though both of us know that we are not going to be purchasing and or renting a new house anytime soon,
no,
we still do it regardless.
Just want to see what's on there.
Let's know in the comments you do that as well.
Yeah. I mean, everybody it'll be funny. Like if people tell us and then we go in and ask them how old they are, I guarantee anybody that says yes is like 28 or higher.
Yeah, like let us know yes or no, and if you're a yes, how old are you? I'm curious to see that age range there. So
actually, and if you're a no, how old are you?
Yeah, true. Yes.
So you can see if it tracks.
Yes. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
But today, what we decided to do was go to our very favorite website.
You hit the button, buddy. It's good. It's fine. We're recording, by the way.
We went to our favorite website, Reddit, and decided to go look on Zillow Gone Wild.
Yep.
Not to be mixed with Gone Wild. That is something we can't show on YouTube.
No, but on OnlyFans. Ginger.
However, we found some interesting ones. Some that, and this may be a very, very relatively quick episode, but who knows?
Yeah.
Depends on what gold mines, rabbit holes.
We're going to see some shit that we're going to want to stop on.
Yeah.
For sure. At least I think so.
Let's go ahead and dive into this because, Zillow Gone Wild is less buttholes, more bookshelves.
I don't know. There could be a butthole. We don't know. But Imagine. So, yeah. So this one outside, it's a nice house. Nice, stately.
I just want to know how it's gone wild.
I mean, we don't know, but something about it is bookshelves. So those are bookshelves.
That's a lot of bookshelves.
That's a lot of bookshelves. That's a lot of bookshelves. That's
a kitchen.
That's a lot of bookshelves. There's more bookshelves.
That's a bit. Stop. Stop it.
That's why wait, is that the same? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's a lot of fucking
stop.
Do y'all own a TV?
Nope. Dude, okay. Look, there's nothing against anybody owning books.
No,
absolutely own books.
Books are great.
Yeah, books are awesome. Everyone's got their own style of collecting. Yeah. I think this went past that, and this is just like, I want to fill my house with books, and you will not tell me no. Yeah. I better buy every book possible to fill my house with books. Get over it. Like,
at a certain point, it's too many books.
At a certain point, decorate with something else. Like,
yeah. I mean, that's a lot of weight on the foundation of the house.
I want to say that very much so. I want to go back to the kitchen. That one I actually didn't mind as much. The reason I don't mind it as much is because, like, you could put cookbooks in there.
Yeah.
You could put, like, recipe books in there.
I wonder, Enhance, shall we? Yeah, there's cooking. Enhance.
I don't think that's all cooking. Like I see cooking, but the one cooking book right there, but I don't think that's all fish.
Those don't look like cooking.
Yeah, no, those look like a Harry Potter book.
Oh, that one does say fish. But cookish. Good.
Maybe they are cookbooks. If so, I can see that being relatively,
You don't need that many cookbooks. Although, unless you're just somebody that just hasn't heard of the internet, and this is where you get all your recipes from.
Could be.
Very well could be. I mean, with as large of a house as it was, holy Zoom, Batman.
Holy wow. But I don't.
Yeah, the kitchen I don't mind. Although, why do you need more over here? And those are just the books that they display.
Yeah, there are other rooms of this house.
Where are the rest of the books? The attic's gonna fucking fall through.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? But yeah, no, that's too many fucking bookshelves.
Now, you know what? Something tells me that they had to get talked off of putting more in that bedroom.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like you go, that whole wall over there could have easily, right? Yeah, all of that could have been filled in with books.
Yep. And is that really where you're sitting to read the books?
No.
Or no, actually, no, it's probably this one. This is where they're sitting to read the books.
See, and also this is where my OCD kicks in. Is I would be that guy. I'd literally have all this in alphabetical order.
Yeah, and that's too much.
Yeah, I would go nuts.
But then, what? I wonder if they also have them separated out by genre per room.
Well, but also think about this for a second. So say you do, but if you look at every single one of those shelves, they're all full.
Yeah.
If you had one book. This is why I'm assuming they went and bought just a boatload of books and decided to decorate their house with books.
Yeah.
Because if you buy one more book on a full shelf like that, you have to redo everything of those shelves.
Mm-mm. I like organizing. Not like that.
That's too much.
That's too much.
That's too much.
Way too much. Mm-mm. No, that's enough slices.
That's enough slices.
Yeah, let's get out of bookshelf hell.
Next, as is cash only.
All right, loving the decor. Nice basketball.
It's in Hillsboro, Oregon.
Interesting.
There's an actual.
That's a full Zillow listing. Let's take a look at it. It's $1 million.
Say less. 3D tour.
No.
Aww.
No 3D tour.
Shame.
I'll just go through here, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Big ass house. I see why it's $1 million.
Yeah.
Although I'd expect it to be. Oh, no. I guess if it's all kind of run down.
Squatters.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Whose house was this?
Somebody had some money for sure.
Yeah, no.
Princess Duffy Booty.
Somebody the squatters came through and destroyed this house.
Yeah, that's a shame, man.
Okay, so that's fucked, man.
Yeah.
That was an actual indoor basketball goal.
At least they got this right. Like, if you're gonna do graffiti, you have to have that on there somewhere.
Shout out to whoever did that.
Yep.
They had an indoor basketball court
with a scoreboard.
And they decided, hey, you know what's go great with this? Let's destroy it.
Yeah. They were at one point
renovating.
So I wonder, maybe were they building this and then it just stopped?
No, this looks like one of those situations. This looks like okay. You know what this looks like? This looks like they were adding on, or like at least renovating rooms to make it a little different, and they probably ran out of money in the middle of that.
Yeah,
and had to sell the house. Is this still actually on the market?
I think so. We'll check here in a second. We only have a few more pictures.
Dude, imagine how much work you're gonna have to do to go back and clean all of this. Like you're gonna have to go back and knock out all these walls and put up new drywall just solely because all that's paint.
I mean, you can paint over it.
I suppose, yeah, but not the countertops.
The countertops, no, you'd have to get that. I mean, I'd want to replace those anyway. I mean, because like I'm just not really particularly a fan of that. But,
yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
But yeah, then I don't know. I mean, I feel like this had to have been like a rehab, like
5 bed, 6 bath, 8,553 square feet. That's nuts.
Back to what's
is this still
major
on?
fixer, but is structurally sound. 10 plus acres, 8,500 square feet. Structure at the bottom of the hill. 2,200 square foot shop with a 3-car garage.
No utilities can be. Hang on, whoa. No utilities can be turned on. Cash or hard money only. Sold as is, no repairs. See the basketball court and wine cellar in the basement. 2 levels of basement. Good bones on this house. This has been on Zillow for 164 days.
Yeah.
Last checked 2 hours ago, and it's still listed.
Yeah. I mean, they're looking to sell it, but
go up $1.1 million.
Yeah.
Buy this house.
Which, I mean, so Hillsboro, Oregon is where like Intel and Nike and all them are headquartered. So
yeah,
I mean, it's a highfalutin area for sure. So.
Yeah, but who owned this house?
I don't know. Like, I do wish they gave some.
Give some clarity. It's like who? Because it seems like somebody big owned this house.
I mean, who puts in a basketball court inside if they weren't an NBA player? That's what I'm thinking. But
shout out to that $19.5 million home we were supposed to be living in.
Yeah.
That's a story for another day.
That's a story and a half. Let's see. I can fix that. I just can't afford to heat it and cool it, honestly, though.
Valid.
It's not a meth house. It's a meth home.
Oh, my God. Several items listed. Wait, go back up.
Where was it? Back.
Yeah. Several items listed here for this year. It has been on the market per Zillow since 2017. They raised the price about 50%, and now they're whittling it down. It does have a pending offer. This was 1 month ago, by the way. What would a person do with such property? I'd suspect, especially if that's a full court basketball court, likely make sports related corn. Picture it. Okay, now we have to. Hook shot. When these girls aren't walking the streets, they're dribbling on the court. Will they score? You better believe it will be a slam dunk. Probably to sell it. Wait, I wonder what the reason is for that. Probably to sell it. Not sure how much copper wiring goes for these days, but it used to be able to be sold for quite a bit. That's honestly, I bet you that's why there was a bunch of holes in the walls. People are stealing the copper.
I mean, yeah, like just.
I mean, legally the address is Hillsboro, but the place is closer to Newburgh than Ronler Acres. It's out in the middle of nowhere.
So yeah, I can actually. So when we were actually in Newburgh, for my wife's school is there.
Yeah.
And then we drove to Hillsboro to go to the Topgolf there.
Nice.
And yeah, so the drive there is beautiful. Middle and fucking nowhere for quite a while. So
that's fair. That's fair.
I work in his factory. What do you mean?
Someone definitely died in that one image with the big red stain in the room. I was looking for which one and saw 2 possibilities. What a nice place.
Somebody deleted the comment that somebody replied to there. It said, I work in his factory. I was thinking, oh.
Wait, and with Richard, hang on. What a problem that describes the very way mental state that so many live in. If we could have more time for ourselves. So salving, I know that is away. No matter how rich you might be, if you can't find joy in life, that's the point. Oh, this does not sound good.
Yeah. Pretty sure real estate ignorant was this house just abandoned during construction, most likely foreclosure, then occupied by squatters. Yeah, I think they ran out of money building it.
That's exactly. Well,
yeah.
I don't think they ran out of money building it. I think they ran out of money renovating it, and that's where they had to sell it because this house is already built. Like this is built. This has bones.
I don't know because that's still subfloor.
Yeah, but that's renovation.
Electricity, like they haven't put all the lights in.
You know. Oh yeah, you got a good point. Maybe you're right.
Like, it might show when it was built. I mean, it
usually does.
Let's see. Be down here.
God, somebody would have to be wanting to really live in the middle of nowhere.
2007. So it's probably been around for a bit because they listed it in 2017. Unless it's just been sitting abandoned for 10 years. But the amount of damage,
could be.
Yeah, like it's
very well could be. And honestly, like that's the thing is, there's a couple things that make me like throw a question mark at me here. Number one, they say no utilities can be turned on. Why? That probably means the previous owner ran the bill up and somebody has to pay them.
Maybe.
Yeah. And that probably leads me to believe that the property taxes on this place have not been paid either.
Potentially. Yeah. Although, it's with these days with like solar and rainwater collection and everything, you can make it totally self-sufficient if you really wanted to.
Well, especially with all the surface area.
Solar would be a little hard maybe up in Oregon, but
not really.
You just got to put it up high enough.
Like on the roof, I mean, go back to the pictures of the house. Look right there.
Oh, yeah, no, it's got good sunlight. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to that.
Yeah, you could easily look. Yeah, go that. Yeah, that one right there.
This roof right here would be good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You could deck that out with plenty. That's the shop at the bottom of the hill is what that is.
Oh yeah.
That's a shop, and then the other house, and then the actual house. You could absolutely all up there, no doubt in my mind.
Make that like a Tesla solar roof or something.
That's just man, dude.
Yeah, and actually outside, that's not complete. I don't think.
That's nuts. Yeah, this would be a pretty home too.
Yep, that's a shame, but hey, if you have $1 million, you can buy it and fix it up yourself.
Yep. Go for it. Drop in the comments if you decide to try and buy this thing. Let us know how it goes.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Yikes. One thing is for certain, and that it's always going to be a great time when you're invited over to Steve's Palace. I
like gold.
You might want to censor that wiener.
It'll be small.
Hey, that's average. Chill out. Okay. God, dude. Just can't be calling people out like that. This is an actual palace.
They have a gold fucking fan.
This is in the basement of someone's home.
No, this is the whole fucking house, man.
They have a throne.
This guy is Steve is full of himself.
Okay. There's a level of confidence you should absolutely have in life. This dude went, I'm going to double down and then some.
Yeah.
Like, he probably has stories about how he's hung out with the world's most interesting man, how he's climbed the top of Everest, how his body count is in the 4 figures. Like,
this is impressive.
This hurts me.
Yeah. This is just too much.
Man's got some sage behind up on that nice or that headstand right there, the head table, and he's probably like, let me sage this pussy real quick.
I mean, he's got like silk sheets. Like, I mean, man's just trying to live like a Roman king.
I mean, if you got the means to do it,
it's just like, why the fucking tub in the bedroom, man?
It also makes me wonder, is that a statue of him?
Maybe. It's a possibility. But just if you're putting a hot tub or like a hot tub bathtub in your bedroom, just fucking stop. What's wrong?
Hey,
get some help.
Is your name Steve?
Yeah, only one person can buy this house, and that's Steve.
What's even if you look closely, that is a one-person tub. That is not a multi-person tub. Is that gold bars?
I was just thinking that. Yeah, like is that
wrong way?
Well, I'm zooming, but like it's the picture itself only gets so big. Let me try it directly on this one.
There we go.
Okay, that's about as much as we'll be able to get.
Yep, those
are gold bar. I doubt those are real. They almost look like they're.
There's even more over here on the
Yeah, no, those aren't real.
Makes me wonder if his junk's like actual gold too.
This is the actual in real life gold member.
I've never in my life click that.
That's funny. funny.
That's quality. That is quality. Let's see. Thank you, but why was he in the Huffington Post, and do we know his last name so I can get more information on him? Did they do an article on him for being such a weirdo? I go to Huffington Post Steve on a throne, but didn't get our guy. They actually...
I'm sorry, are they really replacing Googled with DuckDuckGo'd?
This is a year ago, so maybe. Don't click on his personal website. It looks sketchy. It doesn't have anything to do with him.
All right, we're going to bring up the HuffPost article for sure. Steve Lansky's modern-day Roman palace can only be described as over the top.
I mean, you called what he was going for.
I mean, is that him?
That's him.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it looks nothing like the statue.
That's out where he lives. Oh, my God.
Wait, this was pre-gold bars. Looks like
either that or after, because you've noticed there's no like, oh no, this is definitely
pre. Yeah.
There is not as much in that room as there was. No. Oh my God. Dogs.
Okay. Could you imagine going on a date with this guy and then coming home and seeing all this shit?
You're going to get one of two responses on that. You're either going to get, oh my God, get me out of here, or
oh my God, get me out of here.
Yeah, basically. I mean, like, oh, stop.
No. And that's the outside. HOA compliant. He's like, well, I'll deal with it whatever I want to on the inside.
Oh my God. Hey, you know what, Steve?
Everybody be like Steve.
Live your best life, man. Like, that hurt my soul.
Yeah, that one's not good. All right.
Okay.
Next one.
It just gets worse the further you go. This looks pretty normal to me.
Kind of nice. I don't like the fact that the things just stop there, but I mean, it's kind of hard to do that with this kind of ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait.
Why?
Stop.
With the
what?
Oh, and then the stupid fucking fireplace there. Okay, whatever. Okay, I don't like this anymore.
I
don't like this anymore.
What is... That's a movie room.
Party.
What?
Like, this is all very clearly like done on your own. Are these bars?
Maybe. Stop.
This is not about. Oh, is this a fucking home sex club? This is a home sex club, isn't it?
It might be.
Ew. Yeah, this is like a bar. I bet you. Like,
no.
Yep.
Bingo.
There it is. Ding, 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 ding. I was right.
Oh, man. That
makes me feel a little bit better about
this
it.
Does not make... Wow.
There's a fucking concrete bunker out back. What the fuck? Like, but ew. Could you imagine trying to like...
I wonder how much they're charging.
How much is this to get in?
It's not too bad. Not my style, but I wouldn't say it's... Oh,
that's
wait. Oh, God.
That's literally what we just fucking saw. It looks like a swingers club that used to be in Dallas that I never went to. Nope.
Tell us more, please. Party! It's your birthday!
I think that's referring back to this picture. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It gives me cult vibes, the large altar-looking staircase. That's just the
porn viewing room.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
I feel like I watched an episode of The Sopranos after I finished looking at all these photos. Oh my God. Like literally every picture. Oh God. Oh my God. What is happening? Repeat. Yeah, valid.
Oh man.
Hang on. Go down here. Go down for a second. So the first two rooms. Keep going. The first two rooms are the sober ones. The next 10 photos are like somebody built a new room each day while operating on a different drug. I just appreciate here's the thing. You have no idea where any of this is in that house.
No.
You have no idea. There is no clear indication of where any of this is located. This is clearly, without a doubt, there's cameras. There's got to be cameras in that. Like, look at that. See that light up the top left corner?
Yeah.
That's got to be a camera.
The light is missing. Yeah.
There's got to be cameras. And here's why I say that is because you go look at that, and we've all seen that bedroom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not gonna say where we've seen it. We've all seen this one as well.
I just couldn't imagine trying to fucking get dirty on one of the, like, that gross ass fucking mattress.
That mattress has seen some shit.
That mattress has seen some shit.
That mattress
also has an STD.
That mattress made it through World War II.
That
mattress is Nagasaki.
That
That mattress has a backstory now. And character. Mm-hmm. It has a character arc. I want to see if we see that mattress later on for another episode.
Mattress.
He's back.
Yeah, this is a hard. Like, if I went to somebody,
this is where they drop their kids off. That's where they drop their kids off. Then they go to the bunker.
No, this is like, I'm pretty sure like back here is like the porn viewing room.
Maybe the royal family. I don't like the fact that they call it the royal family.
What's happening here? Like, what?
This is clearly this is a shitty situation. Okay.
Oh, okay. These are the bars. All right. Like, and I got that, but it was a little sloppy at best.
Well, okay, but here's the thing though. So, a fair statement. Have you ever been to a gentleman's club? Yes.
Yeah, with you.
Yes. Valid. So this is the same thing. Yes. This is the same thing is that they have the window where you pay, and then there's the door with the bars.
Yeah.
There's usually two doors with bars. One to get into the room that you're paying into, one to get into the actual party.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Hang on, go back one.
Oh, it's the barn. Okay. So that's what it is, the barn. So up here is the living quarters, I bet you.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to sponsor them with Govee lights.
They got something going.
Here's the thing, though. Like, you look, a little bit of drywall, a little bit of plaster.
You can make it really good, actually.
This would be a hopping room.
Yeah,
and I'm sure Destiny would love a little, a little extra comfort. But
more of a Mercedes kind of guy.
More of a Chevrolet.
I'm more of a Ram 1500 kind of guy. And coming out next on the stage is Ram 1500.
I want to state this now. I have nothing against curvy women. You are all appreciated and loved, and I mean that to the fullest. I am picturing, when you say that, I am picturing a woman who is just like,
no, that's Tonka.
Oh no. Oh, next.
Tonka.
Next. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
This is getting better and better.
Hey everyone, if you're enjoying the show, make sure to subscribe or follow depending on the site that you're on, and make sure to drop a like on the video. If you have any lousy ideas for the show, feel free to email them to us at thelousypodcast@gmail.com or join the Discord by using the link in the description. Back to the show.
Brace yourselves, y'all. You know a pink door in Central Florida is going to lead to some intense decor choices. Well, okay, so I've never experienced what it's like to, run with a cartel in Florida. So, no, I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out. So, God damn. It tells a story.
This dining room feels like I just took LSD. What the fuck?
Stop.
What the fuck?
Stop it.
the cheetah print carpet on
Wait
the
a second.
stairs. You're like, I've been here.
Well, I think I know whose house this is. Keep going.
Palm fronds.
Is this a sausage castle? Go down. I think this is no. Actually, finish the picture first. I think this is the sausage castle. I think this is the sausage castle. Do you know what I'm talking about, right?
This feels a little too refined for the sausage castle.
Well, no, because he. Who's the owner? It was
Busey.
Busey. Yes, Mike Busey.
Yeah.
Mike would like, especially in the later days of the sausage castle, he actually like took care of that place and made it look very neat. Like,
but the sausage castle has a circular staircase
in one section of the house. That's why I'm wondering if this is actually the sausage castle, because I'm almost pretty certain the front door was pink. And he very much had a eclectic tastes when it came to each room.
I don't think it is, but maybe.
I would feel like I was on my own editorial spread if I lived in that house. The closet was pretty heat.
Yeah.
It might not be, but it definitely gives me Sausage Castle vibes, and I'm cool with
those
it.
Vibes, yeah.
Yeah, like here's the thing though. I could never live somewhere like this.
No.
I would go nuts.
That is too much.
Yeah. That is sensory overload, and I'm not for that. But like,
yeah, I think it's just a bold, loud person.
Seeing this house reminds me of, I truly do wish that, once upon a time when Mike was hosting like open parties, the only rule was just be chill. Like, no fighting, no crazy, like they were there to just have fun. And I almost one night, I'm pretty sure it was me, Pap, a couple other friends. We almost jumped in the car and took off overnight trip to Florida to go like to one of these parties. And I declined. I look back, I wish I hadn't. That would have been a fun time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to go to that.
It is dirty. I don't know. You see Mike Busey's fucking, Wang just walking around. Yeah.
And it's an interesting place.
It is.
For sure.
Whoever this is, fantastic taste. Not for me. 0 out of 10.
I wouldn't say fantastic taste. I'd say you do you, boo boo. And
that's all anyone can ask for.
Coke is a hell of a drug.
Okay, so all this does is give us like, I'm reading the first comment. $78 a square foot on 2 acres with that pool and pool house seems like a super sweet deal, no matter how awful the current paint colors are. This is about to.
That was a nice house.
Wait. That's some Jurassic Park looking ass staircase right there. I'll tell you that though.
He got that.
This is a nice house. Wait a second. What's up with the why is the staircase? Where is the staircase going?
It's to heaven, apparently. There it is. There's heaven.
This West Virginia.
I think this is Pennsylvania.
Has to be, but that mountain range is beautiful. That's a beautiful view.
3-car garage.
Yeah.
Little circle. I mean, this is kind of pathetic.
This is probably but this is probably gonna have like a nice basement, I'm guessing. That goes that staircase goes up to something. Not heaven, but definitely something.
Maybe like a pool or something.
All right, let's keep going. This doesn't look bad. This is like a fixer-upper.
Yeah, it needs some work for sure. Security cameras. Okay.
For the skinwalkers.
Yeah. More security cameras. Yeah.
Okay, so it goes up to this is the pool house.
Pool house, yeah. Has some wind farm. That's kind of cool. And some solar. Okay,
this isn't bad.
Like a Tiffany blue kind of color. It's interesting wallpaper.
I mean, not. Wait.
Is this supposed to be a movie? Like a screen?
Yes.
Or a spot for? I think it's a spot for art.
This actually is okay. Hold on. There's no clearance. That's actually pretty cool. There's no clearance through. So some fireplaces like that will go all the way through.
Yeah.
You can clearly see that one's walled off. See?
Yeah.
That's actually not bad That's pretty cool.
They said ghost.
I actually dig this. This is
so far. I mean, it's not my choices there, but I mean, like rip that out, paint some stuff.
Yeah, like this is
really
not.
Cool. Well, okay, that's where like a dishwasher or stove. Or
That'd be
like
that'd definitely be a stove right there, 100%.
That's a huge pantry with like a little pass through too. Looks like
this is not a bad look right here. Whoa,
purple's a little much. This is a different part of the.
This
house
is a
too.
different section of the house.
So this is a second kitchen.
Bedroom, office. So
I know, like my parents' house in Ohio, for example, there's an upstairs and a downstairs kitchen, and the downstairs one's usually used for like canning.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if, PA is not too far away. I wonder if it's something done there.
Yeah, this would definitely be a fixer-upper, but holy smokes. How much is this going for?
It's sold for $470.
It's sold for $470. That's not bad value for what you get.
8 beds, 5 baths, 6,400 square feet. And
that
I'm
is
sure
a
it's on
steal.
some acreage. Yeah.
Now, the only issue here that for you and I is a common factor you and I discuss all the time, and that is internet.
Yeah.
Somewhere like this, it is up in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know good and well that spot.
That's the sex room.
They'd be banging. Yeah. 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 Whoever built that didn't have a lady who has sex. They had a woman who fucks. Either is that a bidet?
That's a bidet. Yeah, that's like traditional bidet.
Yeah. So they fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with this shower here. I actually dig this bathroom.
They got that Ass Blaster 9000 in there.
I dig this bathroom. I gotta tell. Okay, hold on. Side skirt story here for a moment. We went over to our neighbor's house. Neighbor has a bidet.
Yeah.
Right.
Just checking that one.
Yeah. My son, 4 years old, decides to go to the bathroom. He has to go take a leak. We hear water running and we realize like he might be washing his hands too long because sometimes he likes to play with the water. And we're like, son, all right, time to wrap it up. And he goes, I'm sorry. And we were like, what? I come around the corner and this dude's got the bidet full blast bouncing off of his belly. And he's just like, I don't know what to do. So, yeah.
And that's precisely why. So, like, we have a bidet, but we only have it in the master. That's the pooping toilet. And so, yeah, we don't have it in the guest specifically for mostly your son, but also because I think like other people that come over and be like, what the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, that's fair.
And then we'd have like a wet spot on the wall at all times. So. Oh, nice. Corded phone right at the
Let's go.
Right at the toilet.
That's for pooping.
That's where business happens.
That man or woman has made multiple $1 million transactions at that toilet.
Yep.
Like, no doubt in my mind.
This is an interesting wallpaper.
I actually don't mind it. It kind of gives me like,
it's like polished aluminum vibes, you know?
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yes. Yeah. Wow.
It's a closet.
Holy Barney.
Yeah. Okay, kind of traditional.
I mean, if you paint these rooms.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, wow. This is not that much work.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's a hell of a lot of paint.
If someone bought this, granted, that's $500,000. But if someone bought this, let's say they took out a loan, because you think if they bought it for $500,000, right, or their mortgage or not mortgage, their loan was $500,000, that's $30,000. That somebody probably sold this for, if they sold it for $470 on, right? That's $30,000 actually they could use. You go in and hire someone to paint these rooms. Not even have to worry about the rooms that have like put wallpaper on them, but just go paint. Go paint these rooms, fix any fixtures, put in any appliances. You have yourself easily a $600,000 home. Yeah. Hell, even go shock the pool, make sure the pool house looks good. Hell, if you want to, like, you could redo the ceiling.
Bar area.
Yeah, you could redo the ceiling, still keep the recessed lights, and honestly, like put up a better wall than that paneling, dude. With $30,000 on that loan, $500,000 is a steal for this house.
Yeah.
Because this house will easily sell for $8 million if it's fixed up.
Yeah. Especially depending on how much land it's on.
Yeah. And that's just like that right there. Beautiful.
Good garage.
Now, I want to see the automatic turrets because you know some skinwalkers and some cryptids be walking around out there, bro. Like
that's cool. Oh, this is outside of the pool. So like they have like a little chill hangout session.
Sick. Honestly, and I could see you doing like making that into like split it off, make a half bedroom.
Yeah.
You know? And someone could actually like stay in here.
Yeah. It's that little kitchen there.
Yeah, this is literally in there right now.
Yeah, restaurant style fridge,
shower for the pool. There you go, man. That's a nice house.
I would actually consider this.
Yeah,
if it weren't in Pennsylvania.
Honestly, even though it's in Pennsylvania, like if I had the money, this sold back in February. That is not bad. Refi estimated payment $3,457 a month.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
I don't know why they're saying coke is a hell of a drug on this. Like, it's. I mean, it might need a ton of work.
But. Yeah, but like I think somebody was just trying to like clickbait. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna, I would move to this house tomorrow. I would, if I had that kind of money, if I had $500,000 to spend, right? I'd buy the house, take the extra 30, put into fixing it up. I would move into that.
Yeah.
Dude, that a spot like that, awesome. Yeah. Absolutely awesome.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Be a fun project too.
Let's knock at a couple more. Oh, this one's just straight up. Hang on.
I think it's just the description that we're needing to read on this one. Right here.
Let's feel this here.
Yeah, so the thing is, best description I've seen in all houses I've looked at. Do you ever look up at the stars at night and ask yourself, should I rehab a hoarder house? Have you ever watched HGTV and thought, I can do that? If so, look no further than the diamond in the rough, or than this diamond in the rough, excuse me. This 3-bed, 1-bath home literally has it all, much of which will either need to go or be repurposed. So bring your hard hat and a pair of thick gloves, but oh wait, great treasures await you inside. Could there be ancient scrolls etched on papyrus, pottery from the Neolithic era, or perhaps just an 18-month-old turkey sandwich? Who knows? What we do know is that the roof has become nature's playground, and some of the lights don't work. Plumbing may have issues as well, but there's a huge upside once this thing is turned back into a prince. Oh, once this frog is turned back into a prince. That is a hell of a description.
I'm buying this house tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep.
Like it's so. And I don't want to talk about the picture real quick. I love how it looks like the RV is attached to the house.
Yeah, I mean it probably is.
It could very well be. Mm-hmm. If you remove that, the house is coming down.
Yeah, it's structural. Architects like I don't know how, but they made it structural.
So if you go through this door here, you'll notice you now end up in what is a mobile home.
Yep. You'll see Walter White to your right.
It's not as methed up as you think it is, but hey, enjoy.
Yeah.
That is a quality description.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Good on you.
Same one.
I guess I clicked on that one twice. All right.
Last one we have just your average 20,000 square foot, $15 million mansion in Florida, unless.
Yeah, outside looks sick.
So okay. Seeing this, we have to tell a quick story now. So last year, people know it's not a secret. People know I stream.
Yeah.
Last year, I was offered a multi-million-dollar deal.
Yeah.
In which I was also granted the opportunity of bringing on 4 employees to moderate for me and help edit.
Yep.
To which I selected you and 3 others.
Yeah.
And y'all were going to get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. The only issue, or the only shtick to that was we were to all live in live and or work in a content house located in none other than San Antonio, Texas.
Yep.
The individual in question, who I will not grant their name here because they don't deserve the screen time.
No.
Stated that he was in the market for purchasing another multi-million-dollar home and that is where we would be posted up.
Yep. Wasn't it? It was a former Spurs player.
It was Tony Parker.
Yeah, that's right.
From the Spurs, his home that was on the market at the time
for $19 million.
$19.5 million. And the only reason that the front of this house made me think of this was because we had a running joke that we weren't going to believe it was real until we had our Moby Huge on the front, the front balcony, so you could see it when you drive up. And that's how I feel about this house here. I feel like that we're going to find a Moby Huge somewhere.
Big old dick.
Giant wiener. Yep. That is a beautiful pool.
Really
oh
nice
my God.
Pool. Yeah.
What is this?
They got that Rainforest Cafe in there.
What is this?
That's fucking dope.
Sick.
I want this house.
That is Slave One and a literal TIE interceptor, dude.
Oh my God. I want it so bad. Oh God.
What?
What is this? This bunk beds. That's bunk beds. This is a fucking Star Wars house. This is a fucking Star Wars house.
Did we somehow end up on a Star Wars house at the end of this?
Somehow. Yeah. What the fuck? All right, I'm just going to open all of these. Like,
bro.
Resist.
This is
fucking dope. Hang on. Oh, now you got fucking Disney Castle. Okay, so now it's just a Disney house.
When you wish upon a star. Wow.
This has to be like right outside of fucking
Orlando.
Yeah, where they have everything there.
Wow.
That's it. We have Disneyland at home.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah,
it's not inside Disney, not too far from, still a 15 to 20 minute drive. Okay, yeah, so yeah.
I bet you it's like a ridiculous Airbnb there for like rich people to go and stay at.
I prefer these kids' bedrooms to all the boring beige aesthetic ones you see on Insta. At least these look like they were made with kids in mind. Yeah. Valid.
And yeah, it was really well done. I mean, they look legit.
That is.
Yeah, I'm almost 40 and happily sleep in the princess one.
Yeah.
I would happily sleep on those bunk beds. They'd probably fall apart. Can you sleep in the fucking TIE Interceptor and Slave one?
Too far.
Click faster. Because there's stairs going up. So this is at the very least a playroom.
You sleep in Slave One. Look, the bed's back there.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that's in. That's more behind.
But. Okay, still. No.
I want to enhance, not to make it smaller. Maybe.
No, it looks like that's a gaming area because look at the gaming chairs aimed towards it. There's got to be a TV and stuff
back there for sure. Yep. This one's honestly about the same size.
Oh my God, dude.
Fucking IKEA thing here.
This is just.
I want this house.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if this is still actually
if anybody out there could loan us a casual $15 million.
Yeah, if you want to be a financial benefactor to the show and think we're going to go places and want to be able to make some money off the show and then help us put together a content house to which we can move our families into it and happily live in Florida for the rest of our lives, or at least for the foreseeable future until we pay the debts off of living in this house where we make great, awesome podcast content.
Yep. We'll give you 50% of the Lousy Show podcast, and you give us that and pay us.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, I think we got one. No, that was last. Yeah, that was it. Man,
I think that's a great one to end on.
That was a great one to end on. Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Not as lousy.
Definitely not lousy.
Not always lousy.
No, not always. No, we've got our moments of brilliance.
Even though some people will think we're always lousy.
Yep.
Title makes no sense here.
No. Mm-mm.
Let us know which one was your favorite. I think I know which one was mine. Honestly, like if it weren't for the fact that we saw the Star Wars at the end,
yeah. Well,
Pennsylvania would have won that.
Let's say what's out of the realistic ones that you can get.
Yes.
Which one would you get? And yeah, the Pennsylvania one is definitely up there. If I made a little bit more money, the Oregon one was cool too. I would definitely not have the indoor basketball court. Like I would make that something else. But but otherwise, like it was a cool layout for the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Pennsylvania one was really cool.
Oh yeah, so, absolutely. Yeah. I think all three have great bones.
Actually, know what am I saying? It's got to be Steve's Palace, all right?
Valid.
Steve's Palace has got to be the best.
Tell us which one is your favorite and why is it Steve's Palace?
Yep.
That's all it is there. No, we're out of here. This is the end. So it's time for you to do two things. One, click that subscribe button behind me, and two, click the video behind me and watch some more lousy stuff. Okay.
Do it.
Okay, pumpkin.
Bye.
Bye.